Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of the Creepy Froggy vlog, in which we investigate strange and peculiar places and phenomena. Today we are in Björklinge, which is a little community just north of Uppsala, which is north of Stockholm, Sweden. We are here to look at an abandoned restaurant, which is quite good because the theme of this season is abandoned. So tag along. This road used to be one of the main roads in Sweden. It was the E4, which was, well, the motorway. But a few years ago, around 2007, they built a new E4 just a stone's throw away from this road, to sort of get away from all these little communities and villages that the E4 went through, and that you have to slow down when you go through them, basically. But this once was a bustling road, very heavily frequented by buses and cars and lorries and stuff. Now it's just the local community, people going to and from Uppsala, for example, to work. And here is the little town center of this community. It's got a supermarket. I think it's got a library, it's got a few hairdressers, maybe a pizza place or two. It's got schools, daycare centers. Most of all, it's got people living here. But it used to have so much more. It used to have a petrol station that was over there somewhere, where that car is, the silver car is. Over there. And then they used to have this restaurant that is right in front of me. This was a very popular place once upon a time. As you can see, it had quite an extensive car park, both behind it and in front of it. Lots of people stopped here to go for a meal on their way south or north. Now, this värdshus, restaurant/inn, Röde is all a memory. It's been sort of abandoned since, well, not ever since the road was moved to a different location, but almost since then. Because the restaurant, it struggled to continue living on. In 2008, the petrol station was closed, but the supermarket still lived on, and some restaurants too, including this. But this restaurant, it managed to stay open because it served the local school with food. If they hadn't come here to eat, I think they were doing some renovations at the school, and they had to, let the students come elsewhere to eat here. And if that hadn't happened, I'm pretty sure this place would have shut down a lot sooner. Now, the name Röde comes from, Viking tales. There are quite a lot of Viking remnants around here, like archaeological sites from the Viking age, burial grounds and things. So it's quite suiting. It suits it quite well to have a restaurant with that theme here. The restaurant is, well, it looks abandoned, and it is not in use, but it does have an owner who lives not very far from this street, just a few streets over, I think. And there's been lots of ideas of what to do with this place. The local community wants to use it, to maybe put a gym in there, or place for the young kids to go, like a, you know, community center, handcraft center, you know, there's been so many ideas. But unfortunately, the original documentations, sort of the planning permission documentation for this building stipulates that it has to be used for a restaurant purpose. I don't know what the current owner wants to do. Obviously, they don't want to have a restaurant because they would have put one there or use it as that, unless they don't have enough money to do so. Maybe they're waiting for someone to rent it to use it as a restaurant. Who knows? It's not being used though, and that's quite sad. So you can see this would have been the entrance for staff. This is the back of it. I don't know if it had any like hotel or motel rooms, but I know it was a restaurant at least. So I guess since maybe 2009 or something like that, it's been abandoned. Boarded up. It's a great location right in the center of this village, and it does have potential. Who knows, maybe they get to change the planning permission, the documents, to, you know, to the documents that determine what this place is supposed to be used for, so that they can actually use it for something, you know. Doesn't have to be. It looks like they had some sort of flea market. It's got a flea market sign. Loppis means flea market. This would have been outdoor seating. So thank you for watching this episode of the Creepy Froggy vlog. I hope you like it, and I hope you watch some more of this vlog. Thank you for doing that in that case. I bid you farewell, or adieu, or whatever they say. Let's say goodbye. Bye!